Thanks. Hi, I'm EL. I write for Comic Book Resources. Thank you so much for chatting with me today.
Sure. Hi.
So I wanted to start by asking about Jay's energy. He comes into this with bad jokes and high fives and just tons of energy. Was that something that was in the script, or did you get to bring that to the role?
No, no, no. That apparently that was his favorite joke. Is my name's Dr. J. I used to play basketball. I mean, it was just kind of his icebreaker, you know. So apparently that was something he did with regularity. And I just think he's at this point in time in this story, he's very enthused by this whole Theranos prospect. So he's pretty chipper.
It's a nice way to phrase that for sure. Were there other aspects of the character that you found fun to play with or easy to tap into?
I think, I play a lot of foolish people, so I just say you're probably noticing a pattern. But it's always fun to play somebody who just makes big mistakes and just, really goes for broke and just doesn't quite make it. There's always a lot to work with somebody like that. So, no, it was pretty easy. Michael Showalter, the director, I think he was the one who thought of this for me. His background is comedy, and at least in the stuff that I worked on with him, the drama was sort of there. It was just going to be there no matter what. So I think Michael tried to mine whatever comedic moments he could in the presentation. Basically, the thing is a comedy. It's sad. It's sad because you're talking about a young woman who's basically she had her tragic flaws that she thought if she believed something hard enough, it had to come true, and kind of took everybody along with her on that particular journey. But it is comedy because they're all such fools. They're all there are the people who should have known better, really smart people made a lot of really dumb mistakes. And so it's sort of in the classical sense. Nobody dies. So, she might go to jail, but it's a comedy.
Did you get to take any of that comedy aspect behind the scenes? What was it like on set for this?
Well, Josh, who plays Wade McQuillan, and I worked together years ago on a thing called The Bronx is Burning. And so we've decided that we're going to work together every 15 years. And so it's just, a familiar face like that. And you're playing, business associates, partners. It's just easy. It was just kind of easy to fall into. The other guys that I worked with a lot were Andrew Leeds and Rich Summers, and just good actors who are nice and relaxed, and everybody's bringing their A game. So it's a pleasure to go to work. It was
That's
mostly
great.
Showalter, though. It was mostly Michael. It was his energy that kind of really kept it all popping. Yeah.
That's wonderful.
Nice.
Were there any surprises for you during the process of filming?
No, don't. No, I don't think so. I think other people have said that, and I feel the same way, that before they actually knew the whole story, they just heard about Elizabeth Holmes and thought, "Oh, villainous, horrible woman who set out to dupe a bunch of people." And that's not really true. It's just she's kind of a flawed individual who happened to be very charming. And anyway, things got out of control.